Did you know that Britain is now secretly accusing Mazen Namdekan, the Ahmadike one of Biafra, of working with some certain sorts of mystical science, as will have started befalling UK? Wonderful people, men and women of good conscience and lovers of freedom all over the globe. We welcome you back once again to our News Digest. This day, the 30th day of September 2022. Today is Friday, to be precise. And we must say good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, depending on your time zone. This is coming from the desk of Nicky Bobby, where we bring you reliable news across Biafra land and beyond. We have come again to do justice to what is going around Biafra land, Zoological Republic, Africa, and the world. Information that is going on. We brought it to you the way it is, hot, as coming from the oven. You will really understand what is going on. Today, our hands are full of information that we are bringing to you. And here is our news highlights. Akwa Ibom monarch arrest over alleged deleting of cow belonging to Fulani people. UGM visited some soldiers in Anambra community, deleting about 5 soldiers. And as well, the Zoological Republic soldiers have stormed Asaga Ohafia yesterday, being Thursday, the 29th day of September 2022. This is another news we are going to bring to you in full. And of course, we want to use this opportunity to encourage you to hit the subscribe button of Nicky Bobby's channel. It is free. YouTube doesn't charge for you to hit the subscribe button. And as well, go ahead to share our videos to those who might need it. Give us likes, thumbs up. We do not charge for that as well. We bring aura to what we are saying. Having said that, we are bringing you our news in details. The Zoological Republic soldiers have stormed Asaga Ohafia yesterday, being Thursday, the 29th day of September 2022, with 3 armored tankers and 7 high-load vehicles, and they are chasing the community people. Well, the Fulani FG and their military have vowed to delete indigenous of Ohafia, especially people from the following towns in Ohafia local government area: Ebem, Asaga, Ndibe, Amuma, and their Mango. All these communities, should I say villages, are in Ohafia. Ohafia is in Abia State. Abia State is in Biafra land. The question is, why had Fulani Zoo government, why is their military determined and keen to clear Ohafia? Well, it will be of interest to know what is going on. Recall that Ohafia community was the first community that abolished the consumption of Fulani cows in the area of around 2020, when those quagmires were going on. So Ohafia community said there will be no consumption of Fulani cattle in Ohafia. Of course, they have a strong point. Why did they say so? Because it is unhealthy. And secondly, is the reason why Fulani are taking the ancestral lands of various indigenous. And you see, this is what is going on. In the name of cattle rustling, where they are using such medium to conquer various regions for themselves, and the Zoological Republic military are supporting them. As such, cattle rustling is the bone of contention here. Of course, you can't design it. This is what is happening. To end this menace, it becomes imperative that the Ohafia community promulgates a law that would protect their lives. And not just their lives alone, even their lives of their generation to come. Because this is the pattern of the Zoological Republic government, where they are Fulani, they want to take up people's land. And here comes the law to abolish the consumption of Fulani cow in Ohafia. And since then, the Fulani Zoo government has gone gaga. This is the situation of things. They have been using their military to force their way through on the people of Ohafia and to inhabit all the ancestral lands, as well as to grab it for the Fulanese. You can understand what is actually going on here. They started by bringing down the people, their houses, setting it ablaze. Of course, deleting Ohafia youth. You recall what has been happening since then. You do not need to be told, unless if you are not following the current events and things that are happening. But because they set themselves against Ezigbo Chineke, the gods of the host Chukwuokike, who created the entire universe, has set up on a mission against the Zoo military in Ohafia. This is the current situation. This is the truth of what is going on. If you do not know, hook up to Nicky Bobby and know what is going on. Chukwuokike, he is now plaguing those military. I tell you the truth. First, it was last week. If you could recall, we brought it to you here. In fact, if you look at here, you will see the card. Click on it. You will find the message we brought to you. What is going on? Last week, Chukwuokike visited the military commandant in Ohafia with a holy thunder. And he passed on. Of course, no one that Chukwuokike will be visited like that will remain. The military commandant passed on last week because Chukwuokike paid him a visit with a holy thunder. You know, you had it. Just click on this card, you will read the information. Because of that, at the anger of the military in Ohafia, they came and blazed. They want to showcase their power. I mean, the zoo military in Ohafia, there have been a lot of mysterious deaths that has been happening among the military since then in their barracks, army barracks in Ohafia. You have to understand how some of them behave. Out of their curiosity, they set out to combat with the gods. Who can fight the gods and live? And they are insinuating that the plagues are coming from the villagers. I mean, the people from Ohafia. As such, they are routinely going outside from the barracks. No, as a routine something, they have been attacking the villagers and anything that have to identify itself or that have the identity of Biafra. This is Ohafia is in Biafra. All of us are Biafrans. There is no way you can just come to separate us. That culture of Igbo, of Biafra is still in us. There is no way you can, there are no two ways about it. A real Biafra is a real Biafra, unless if it's those who are not really identifying. I want you all to understand that there is this Igbo adage that says that which is simple. In other words, if a child feels that he has belly full, he has eaten belly full, he's set on a battle against his own God. That is what the military are really doing now. They are going out challenging the villagers. I think Chukwuokike had already prepared the place for them before them, and they will receive it in full. Honestly, they will receive it in full. What's happened in Egypt might be a child's play to what will happen to these people in Ohafia, that these militaries who are in Ohafia. So this is what is going on. And they are angry, they are annoyed of the situation of things. They are annoyed. We are not the one doing it. It's not the people of Ohafia. Chukwuokike has come to rescue Ezigbo Chineke, and he is inflicting it on the zoo military, and their anger is flaring up. Instead of for them to go back and think what is exactly happened, they now unleash it on the people of Ohafia. Every now and then, they are coming periodically from their barracks, going. If you look at the first video we played, you will see what is going on there. You see a flag there. They are battling Biafran flag. You understand what is going on? They are battling with Biafran flag, being the zoo military, climbing on top of the roof, trying to bring down Biafran flag. Is it Biafran flag that is doing you? This is the situation. On following that, just related news, some UGM had visited some soldiers in Anambra community, deleted about 5 soldiers. An unidentified UGM have allegedly paid a holy visit to some soldiers in Anambra state and deleted not less than 5 soldiers. A source said the incidents happened in Umunze community. Umunze community is close to Abia State, a suburb town located around the boundary of the state with Abia State. On quoting directly from the source, it says, "I was told the military men were moving in their vehicle at Umunze when the holy visit took place along that Umunnoche road around 1 p.m. Nobody saw any sign of the presence of the UGM. What we heard was the sound of their machine, Igwe, like a war zone." This is the situation. And just to clarify some of the things, Nikki Bobby, was the one who raised some of the letters in style so that you will understand me and you will not misquote me, okay? These are the things that is going on. Of course, you have to understand that some of the things that are going on in Anambra State today, some of it has been attributed to the security outfit. Of course, the security outfit is made up of the Zoological Republic soldier with some of the local security vigilante A lot of things are going on. The government, the politicians are still utilizing the situation. In fact, they are the most people that are bringing this. This is what you have to know. And some of these things they do it in order to give the cats a bad name. So following that, in Akwa Ibom State, a monarch has been arrested over alleged deleting of cow belonging to Fulani in a Korapan Oruk Anam local government area. And this is the situation of things. A monarch, in other words, an eze or chief, has been arrested by the Zoological Republic military and police in the name that a cow was deleted. But of course, I'm going to give you the full gist of here. This thing took place yesterday. And this is what tells you where you are living, the type of country you find yourself. The village head of a Korapan in Oruk Anam local government area of Akwa Ibom State, Chief Benson Odo Aipo, has been arrested by the police in connection with the deleting, or should I say alleged deleting of cows belonging to herders by the people of his community. But sources from the community told some newsmen on Thursday in Uyo that the Korapan community did not delete any cow, but chased away herdsmen and their cows from their community when they had invaded farms in the community, destroying people's crops. This is what really happened. A youth leader of the community, Anyefiok Amos, said the herdsmen invaded their community on Tuesday with their cows, destroying cassavas, yams, and other crops before the youth pursued them out to another community in the area. On Tuesday, we saw herds of cows that invaded our farms in Ekon Apan village, destroying crops. All we did was pursue them and they ran to the neighboring village. So what happened to the cows when we left them in another village? We do not know. And of course, the Zoological Republic, the Fulani, the police, the military, they came and took the chief and said that he must answer to Fulani cow. And this is what is happening. And that is why Fulani cows that are roaming around should be regarded as wild cow, right? Because in a civilized society, cows do not roam about. If you see a domestic cow, it must be in the ranch, right? Yes, it must be kept in the ranch. So how come cows are roaming about, destroying people's crop? The yam, do they know the value of yam, cassava, and every other crops? And yet what you will do is to send your zoo police to come and pick the chief, the monarch, in the name of cow. That is to tell you the type of country you find yourself. And we must continue that. We thank you for listening. Of course, we say that it is in Biafra land that all of us have our citizenship, and until Biafra is fully restored, we will not rest. As some people have started receiving their own plague that is prepared before them by Chukwuokike. Let's watch and see what the future holds. That will tell us where we are heading to. We'll see you next time.